Alright, welcome back. Gonna be playing some Fallout 76. The new Ghoul update is out, so I want to check that out. Become a Ghoul. So yeah, let's run it. Haven't been on the game for a minute, so I gotta kind of relearn it. I have to turn my controls. I'm just gonna max that shit out.
Armor?
Oh my god.
Bandits, everyone. There are bandits in Appalachia. Scary masked fellas with no mercy or remorse. Out of the shadows they came and took down every one of us in the blink of an eye. I'm only alive because they thought I weren't.
Made a lot of friends here in Foundation.
Shut up. Clench my eyes like a coward. Maybe I can make it to that White Spring refuge before I bleed out. Until then, warn everybody you meet. There are organized killers out there, swift and sharp as a knife's edge. Worse than raiders, worse than anyone. Watch your backs and sleep with one eye open. Or it may just be you won't ever wake up again. Bandits, everyone. There are bandits in Appalachia. Scary masked fellas with no
So I'm
mercy
trying to. It's
or
warning me
remorse.
about something.
Out of the shadows they came and took down every one of us in the blink of an eye. I'm only alive because they thought I weren't. Because I shut up, clenched my eyes like a coward. Maybe I can make it to that White Spring refuge before I bleed out. Until then, warn everybody you meet. There are organized killers out there, swift and sharp as a knife's edge. They're worse than raiders, worse than anyone. Watch your backs and sleep with one eye open. Or it may just be you won't ever wake up again.
Why is my fucking FPS so low?
Bandits, everyone. There are bandits in Appalachia.
Where does it want me to go? Six K is lower than recommended. Alright. I mean, what the fuck you want? Fine. I'll put that shit at 8K then, bitch. Fuck. I should be getting, like, I recently upgraded the fuck out of my computer. Like, I got a Intel 7 14700K 3080 graphics card, a new motherboard. Like, I upgraded the fuck out of this bitch. And I'm only getting that little FPS.
You mean I ain't gonna make it?
A week, maybe 2. I'm so sorry, Mr. Price.
Daggumit. I'd hoped to live long enough to see a Brahmin with 3 heads. How are you? Didn't know I'd be having visitors, but gosh darn it, I'll take any friendly stranger I can get about now. Well, thank you kindly. You've been a drop of sunshine on a dreary day. Heh, ain't no way I could have predicted I'd have come in here for a gunshot wound to come out with a terminal diagnosis of something else entirely. Though, speaking of the gunshot wound, it'd weigh on my conscience not to warn you. There's a gang of masked bandits out there. Ruthless they are, with scarred skin and red eyes like rabid wolves. They ain't human, I tell you. So you did. I told that damn Harvey I wasn't no useless lout who couldn't even open a jar of relish. You best watch yourself out there. Or tuck in here for the night. Everyone from here to Wavy Willards might as well be a refugee from what's out there right now.
I'm afraid we don't have beds to spare for those who are just scared. We have to prioritize the sick and injured, like
Yeah,
Lehman here.
definitely not scared.
Oh, I'm right as rain. For the next week, anyway. Well, gosh darn it. Would you just excuse me for that? Mama didn't teach me to have radiation sickness in front of a guest. Well, Doc here says I got radioactive blood on account of all my exposure to irradiated ore at Emmett Mountain.
Technically, it was all the radioactive waste that made both you and the ore irradiated. But that's perhaps besides the point. Lehman is suffering from severe radiation sickness. It's impressive how resilient he's been. At this stage, we typically see fever, diarrhea, dehydration, convulsions. A positive attitude does wonders for the body's health, but usually not miracles. There's already significant internal damage. His symptoms will worsen, and it's too late for Radaway.
Say, isn't there anything else we can try? Some sort of miracle cure, or heathen rituals performed on a stormy night? Truth is, I've still got a dream to chase. Never thought much of it, but now I've got the Reaper's shadow looming over me. It sure feels a lot more urgent than it ever did before. I don't want to die just yet.
I shouldn't even be saying this, but I've heard some rumors. A radiation specialist up in the hills, north of the Savage Divide. I don't know what that means or if they even exist, so just take it with a grain of salt.
I think I'm starting to feel those symptoms you was talking about. A little phlegm ain't gonna keep me cooped up here. But I sure am sweating about those bandits. What if they got my scent? You can? Well, that's a mighty fine offer, my friend. Doggy, we're gonna take the wasteland by storm. Let's go find this fancy nuclear specializer and see if they can fix me up with some new insides. I'll just wash that down with some water and get on my way real soon. I can make most of the journey myself. Just worried about spending too long in one place, really.
This man don't seem like he doing too good. Alright.
Considering all of the places I could.
I'm still getting used to sleeping with both eyes.
I read there's a new area.
I heard there's a chess set around here if we ever want to play.
I wanna go straight this way. Oh no, this way. Okay. Let's go back to base, see what more base is doing. I haven't been in this motherfucker in a goddamn minute. Oh, you motherfucker. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna want that. You can, I'm sorry, you can buy a level 50 character boost now. Oh, ain't that kind of fucking cheating? Sorry, I can't play that game without having Fallout first because I need to be able to store shit. Let's see. Before I was having an issue with full screen, which gives you the best FPS. Okay. Full screen was killing my secondary monitor, so I wasn't actually able to. Alright. Yeah, full screen was killing my secondary monitor. Like, it literally wouldn't let my secondary monitor. It would just delete my secondary monitor. Like, it just would fucking... all the stuff I had, my task manager, my core temp, OBS, like all that stuff would just go away. It would just delete it. As soon as I close the game, it'll come right back. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 100, 200 FPS. Alright. That's what I was expecting. Yeah, there we go.
It's hard work.
There we fucking go. Keep clicking all the wrong buttons.
Trust you won't try any funny things. It's mutually beneficial.
What's my weight? 100 out of 498? Shit.
What I got,
Shit.
you got, I want.
Since I got a camp right up there. Just fast travel to that motherfucker. No, I'm looking at the wrong. I'm like, why is my stamina not going down? It's because I'm looking at the wrong fucking stamina. I'm looking at the wrong thing. wanna know what that fucking is. God damn it. Getting sidetracked. I wanna know what that fucking is. Oh. That's new. They show the damage now. I sure as fuck don't want to deal with you. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of this motherfucker. Oh, fuck you, sir. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit that I don't give a fuck. Oh, he's a friendly. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here because I don't give a fuck. Oh, right is, right on the D-pad is fucking stems. It's doing that thing where it doesn't like when I have, so my frame rate's too fucking high. So this game does a thing where if your frame rate's too high, it doesn't like it. It doesn't like being over like 120. And I'm running at 230 right now, 240. So I'm like 100 over what it likes.
One more step in your mincemeat.
Yeah, I doubt that.
One of them. The bandits.
I need you both to explain what you saw and how you found us here before I decide it's not worth hearing the answer.
I was just looking for help. Honest.
Help? What could I possibly do for you that your smooth-skinned buddies couldn't hand you on a silver platter?
I've got the radiation sickness. I heard there's a specialist.
God damn it. I told them spreading that rumor would be the end of us.
So did you know about the specialist?
That's enough out of you. We both looking to purge your ads, or just him? You're either stupid or don't care one bit about your friend. Not sure which.
Probably the stupid one.
I'll tell it to you straight. I'm the specialist you heard about, but I can't rid your friend of radiation sickness. Only thing I can rid him of is his life.
Asher! Oh, hush. These are prime candidates for the gift of an enduring, affliction-free existence! We must welcome them! Disposing of them would be terribly wasteful.
Now just hold on a second here. Who are you people? And what the darn heck is going on?
Let's start with your question about our identities. Radiation specialist is a bit of a euphemism. It was intended to help other ghouls find us. And other, potential ghouls.
The issue is, you recognize us already, which means we left a loose end. No one lives to identify the revenants.
Asher! Not this time you don't. I have been dutifully searching for those who could benefit from my procedure. Is this man not in need? I'm certain he can put the past behind in return for treatment. Isn't that right? Your name is?
Lehman Price?
Lehman! And I am Parthenia. And now that we're all friends, we can forget Asher's criminal acts and think about the future. You just have to agree to minimally invasive treatment and voila! Cured of all ills and no more worrying about pesky skincare routines. So, do we have a deal?
Turn you into a ghoul.
I think I'm in over my head here. I wasn't too close with those folks that died, but they didn't deserve what you done to them, or what you tried to do to me. And for what? Ammo and scrap metal? But now you're gonna turn around and say you could save me.
Oh, more than save you. I can turn you into a ghoul, like me. And Asher, if he stop being so bashful and recognize his boon for what it is. I don't go outside, so I don't know exactly what happened between you and Asher, but it sounds like things did not go according to plan.
Witnesses aren't permitted. Which means we need to do something about you two.
Number one, you couldn't kill me if you
Figure
fucking
out
tried.
what that is. Or I will.
Oh, of course, of course. solution here is that you join us. A safe paradise for ghouls hidden from the dangers of the outside world. It's not like you have much choice. So, what do you say? Will the irradiated one go all in on a new lifespan? Or is being human so important as to die for? No need for a final answer just now, by the way. There are some preparations to make before we can finalize anything. Stop clinging to the past and think about the future! Lehman's future, which only exists as a ghoul. By any measure, becoming a ghoul is a net benefit.
Says the lifelong shut-in with no interest in the outside world.
Asher, you have yet to provide me a convincing answer as to what we need out there that we can't have in here.
Courtesy, human rights, the ability to take part in civilization.
Not much of a civilization compared to what it used to be. The harvest is always richer in another man's field. Or so wrote the Roman poets. Anyway,
This is
you are
true.
wasting your ailing friend's precious time.
Now, hold on a second. I'm not so sure about this. Look, I am not one to judge too much by appearances. So what if your skin's a bit, loosely attached? But am I to understand it right that you all live in hiding and go out to steal people's things in the night? And if they see you, then it's over for them?
We tried it the nice way. People died, ghouls, on account of nothing but our loosely attached skin. So don't you for 1 second think of
It's just
us
true,
as
people
some
do treat
kind of
ghouls really
monsters
shittily.
for trying to survive. It was people thinking of us as monsters that drove us to this messed up reality.
A little bit passing the buck, but
Each one of those is a ticking time bomb. Maybe their friends treat them right. They act as protection. But as soon as a ghoul steps outside on their own, it's free range. A home for ghouls is freedom for us. We don't have to ask a human escort to make a trip down the road. We don't have to watch our backs, wondering if that funny look the newcomer gave us will become a gun to the head. Living out there, the fight never ends. Neither do the tragedies. We got sick of it. Now, for once, we have a place to call our own. I shouldn't have to explain what I'll do to protect that. I have to say I agree with you. We're only paying back the injustice that was already dealt.
This philosophy discussion is fun and all, but allow me to make a proposal. It's clear you need some time to persuade yourselves of the overwhelming benefits of this procedure. While you do, why don't you retrieve the materials I need for it? If you come back and decide for certain you want to perish in your deeply flawed prison of flesh, then there's no harm done. But if you do become sufficiently alarmed by the throes of mortal death to reconsider, then we'll be fully prepared.
Okay, yeah. I like that option. I mean, if it's between a painful death and a makeover.
Don't take this lightly, simpleton. Living life as a ghoul, you'll regret you were ever born at all.
So dramatic. What I need is a radiated ore. It's the only material with the right nuclear structure for massive simultaneous extraction. I have the base formula here already, but this version is incomplete. I need the ore to trigger the final reaction.
Or? Well, you mean like we have at Emmett Mountain? That should be easy.
Not so easy for you. You're fucking fucked up.
Well, maybe I could give you my key and rest here for a bit while you go get it. Turns out I'm feeling worse by the minute. Though I'd feel awful sending you to get all irradiated considering what it did to me.
I'm wearing that power armor.
No way I'm letting you out of my sight.
Asher, why don't you go with them? Radiation's already done its magic on you. You can mine the ore and do guard duty at the same time. 2 birds. I'll watch Lehman, of course. We're going to become the best of friends.
Fine. I'm locking you in on the way out.
Thanks.
Then it's settled. Oh, this is so exciting! Finally, I can perform glorification on someone other than myself! Oh, wonderful! You won't regret it.
There's another shaft off the main operation. Best go there and stay under the radar. This key
I don't
here
go
will
under
get
the
you into
radar.
the tunnels.
I do front doors only.
I'll be watching you, so don't take any suspicious detours.
This way, my dear test subject! To the lab!
Yeah, there I go. I got one on me. Oh. Right by my camp. Ain't that fucking perfect?
Well, now that that's over with, let's make this where someone can walk in.
Okay, I gotta fix that. Give me a second. I gotta lock my monitor at 120 so the game stops doing that shit, cause that is really fucking annoying. Advanced settings. Nope, that'll lock me now. That locks me at 120, which 119 technically. Yeah, so when this game first came out, they said it wasn't gonna be a pay-to-win game. I just want to say that's bullshit, because now you can cheat your way up to 150. Now, personally, I'm all for it, because to start a new character and grind all the way back up to 50, 150 to 50 is a fucking real pain in the ass. Like, it's a real pain in the ass. So personally, I would fucking do it. But oh, it really stuck me the fuck back out here. Oh, he's friendly, so fuck him. Wait.
One person's junk is another's gold bully. You from Appalachia? Or you newcomer? Anybody can board tin cans. We do what the rest won't.
There should be a... There used to be a building with fucking power armor in it.
Well, now that that's over, let's make this where someone can walk in.
Oh yeah, okay. Someone's gonna walk in and I'm gonna fucking shoot them in the fucking face. I am overly not concerned about that happening. Good thing I have the radiation resistance.
Another day, huh? You're taking your time for someone who's not supposed to be.
I'm getting no radiation from this, even though it's 10.
There's a tunnel around the corner. Locked up tight. Must be a trove of radiated ore down there. You got the key?
Classic, of course I do.
Have at it then.
Oh, this one over here? I can't really get it ready. I'll defend him, but could he walk any fucking slower? Yeah, just pimp walk your way the fuck over here. Yep. Definitely changed this. That definitely, they didn't tell you the damage you did before. They definitely changed up this game a little bit. Some quality of life stuff.
Got nothing to say to you.
Of course you don't.
Are you new on the team? Welcome aboard. I'm Madeline. But you should probably get back to the main operation. Nobody's supposed to be back here without supervision. I just came to grab some tools. Hey, is that... Paul!
Just my goddamn luck.
You're not one of them, right? The bandits?
Sorry, lady, but you don't know what you're talking about.
No, you are. The same ones that attacked Lehman and the others. I was out in the trees when it happened. Just for a few minutes. When I came back, I saw everything. All of you ghouls. Underneath those masks. Just step away from Feral. Why even hide it?
Guess we've gotten even sloppier than I thought. Look, I'm sorry, Scabbard, but you were never supposed to be a part of this. Unfortunately, I've got no choice, newcomer. It's our code, and the only reason we've survived so long. No witnesses.
Wait, no. Oh God, wait. Look, I spoke quickly, okay? I won't tell anyone else.
Anyone else? How many have you told? That were ghouls?
A few of the crew, okay? I don't know how many I told. I was just terrified. Lehman told a different story. Didn't think you were ghouls, but something else entirely. Everyone's on different sides about it. They think we're exaggerating about a raider attack. You have to believe me. Please.
God damn it! You think I want to kill you? But one misjudged act of mercy could be the death of everyone I care about. The killing of your crew, that wasn't supposed to happen. Most times, we take the resources we need and get out with none the wiser. But we can't afford to be seen. Because sooner or later, someone gets the idea to hunt us down. I can't let that happen again. So it's gonna be like that, is it? Shoulda killed you when I had the chance. Now we're all tangled up in this mess. I'm warning you, Lizzie. We're just like anyone else trying to survive out here. Keep your damn mouth shut about ghouls.
I understand. Just let me leave, okay? Not gonna shoot me?
God, hurry up already.
Alright.
Oh. I hope you're happy. I'll be tossing and turning for the next 5 months, wondering when the pitchforks will be showing up.
And if they do, we'll mow them down and kill them.
That's a goddamn stupid thing to believe in. Some kind of future utopia where ghouls are accepted by all. No matter how much progress we make, there will always be somewhere that thinks different. Because the fact is there are ferals, and we look a hell of a lot like them, and the fact is we just don't know what makes someone feral or not. The best we can hope for is a place just for us, safe and separated. Never mind what's best for them. No, I hope you... That's a... No matter... Because the fact is, the best we can hope for is a place just for us. Safe and separated. Never mind what's best for them. It's best for us. I used to think the same thing. Unfortunately, right isn't always rewarded with right.
No, it's rarely rewarded.
I'll stick to my own route, safer that way, but don't think I won't keep my eyes on you.
I was ready to drop motherfucker. I ain't about killing innocents.
Yeah, we're waiting for lightning. We're waiting for you, man.
Waiting for
We're
it.
lighting.
Oh, great.
You coming in? Give us a thumbs up if you're coming this way.
I didn't realize they wanted me for a raid.
guess we'll do one moment while we're waiting then. For him to get here.
How do I leave? It costs money. You can suck my fucking nutsack. I think I'm paying a goddamn penny. I ain't paying a fucking penny to fucking fast shop up there. Oh, okay. As well, I'm running at max settings right now. I'm only using 60% of my CPU and only 50% of my graphics card. I really fucking upgraded the shit out of this computer. I went from having a 6800 Radeon 6800 XT and a i7. I think it was I was at like 1100K to having an i7 14700K at 30. Big upgrade. And only 11% and 38%. Damn, I'm really worried. This really taking no fucking power.
Just one teensy weensy chemical reaction and... With that, my dear Mr. Price, your new life awaits, stored safely away in this little canister.
You sure I'll be okay if I take this stuff? That I can start a new life? A good one?
Well, I did it. Let's say that you can't.
I do. Not that any of you will listen to me. I've got an eye on you, outsider. Is your friend intent on destroying the life he has left, or what? I can't spend all day watching this foolishness. I'll say it for the last time, don't make this mistake. Parthenia's situation was unique, and maybe that made it right for her. But for you, the world will drop out beneath your feet. Everything you know and take for granted. There's no hope at the bottom of this well, at least not your version of it. You're not prepared to be something inhuman. No one is.
Well, maybe I'm not. But you and the other ghouls, you're still here. And don't that mean you have something to live for? Even if it's just each other?
You're damn right about that. Going through hell with these survivors has given me the most important purpose of my life. It's given me strength and grit that I was never capable of. Not in a lifetime of successes and failures as a human. If you're capable of understanding that, maybe there's more to you than I thought.
I don't want to die just yet. But if this path involves a version of me I can't be proud of, well, maybe then it's better to let things go. Leave this world the way I am. Before things get all muddled and broken. You reckon?
Yeah, if you don't yourself, if you don't become
certainly.
weak.
Multitudes of ways. But if you're dead, you've got zilch.
You're darn right about that, aren't you, Miss Marthenia? All right. I still got lots to live for, and it ain't no good giving up. But I get squeamish with needles. My last crew sure would rip me a new one about that. Too chicken for psycho, they said. Well, who needs to go all manic for a man-to-man figurine scavenger hunt? They'd inject every cam they had and then tear apart Huber's comics like animals. After all that, they never did find the collector's edition. Anyway, the point is, you'll have to stick me with that stuff before I change my mind.
It's an inhaler, actually.
An inhaler? Isn't that novel?
Why don't you wait over there for now? Your condition presents a unique learning opportunity, so it is incumbent on this doctor in training to run some tests before the transformation. In the meantime, I'd like to have a private conversation with you.
I'm going back to guard duty. Neither of you can say I didn't warn you.
True.
I'll be forthright. We need more ghouls. I need to make more ghouls, I mean. The science is fascinating. Ghoulification cures countless ills, even terminal ones. But it has side effects. Flesh falling off is an obvious one, but there can be joint pain, loss of smell, loss of sight, degradation of the vocal cords, and so on. I mean, this is a completely new medical field we're inventing here, and I'm the only doctor they've got. I need data, I need subjects. With application and study, I could treat these ghouls. Maybe one day bring them back to the quality of life that people like Asher wish for. They'd be happy and more resilient to the wasteland than any human. And you could be one of them.
Well, I'm already sold. You don't need to sell me on anything. Immortality is definitely down my road. Well, yes.
No.
Well, no, but yes.
When you put it that way, it doesn't sound very appealing, does it? Let me rethink my argument here. You are a very promising individual. Generosity to help a friend, initiative to track down a rumor, bravery to face us, and dependability in getting the job
Don't
done.
blow smoke.
It takes a certain acumen to embody such wildly admired attributes. And to embark into the pinnacle of modern science. To give up what you know and embrace the benefits of a new evolution. I wouldn't be alive if I wasn't a ghoul. We are built to survive. We can do things no one else can. Who wouldn't want that resilience? Well then, give me your answer. Will you take the leap to become a lean, mean, radiation-eating machine?
Yeah. Oh, really?
Thrilling! The procedure is quite simple. Just pick up that inhaler and give it a puff. You may feel something like a rush of exhilaration. Just over there is a chamber containing a nuclear warhead. It's leaking heavily. You are to walk inside the chamber. The heavy dose of radiation will stimulate the reaction already happening inside your body, and thus expedite it. This will be painless, but will likely cause you to lose consciousness. By the time you awake, the transformation will be complete. Try not to panic when that happens. You will still be you, of course, just improved. At your own pace, then. I will, of course, monitor the entire procedure.
Yeah, I just took a bunch of radiation.
Rise and shine. And welcome to your new life. Here. With us.
Is that a dead motherfucker behind that shit? Oh, I can't have facial hair. That sucks. am I stealing my own armor?
It's like I'm living life on life's edge, and not by choice. Heard you chose this life. Can't imagine why.
Egghead. +6 intelligence. Wonderful. +3 endurance. Ghoul charisma. -10 charisma. So trash charisma.
I should have Parthenia look at this, but maybe it'll resolve itself. I should have Parthenia look at this, but maybe it'll resolve itself.
I've put together some fresh styles. Only twice owned, I'd wager.
You go into the surface. No hesitations. Don't do anything stupid. Don't get too
that's impossible. Because I only do stupid shit.
It's like I'm living life on a knife's edge. Not
Okay,
my
how the
choice.
fuck do I get out of here?
Watch yourself up there.
There's no legitimate way that I am 100% retarded. No, there is a legitimate way to pick it up.
I'll never go back. Never.
This is all I have left.
Smooth recovery. Unless you're growing pustules under your tongue, which I haven't gained the privilege of seeing yet. Well, are you?
I don't think so.
It's nothing at all to be ashamed about. Tongue pustules are a perfectly normal, uncommon side effect. At least, according to my hypothesis, which, unfortunately, shall remain unproven this day. I need to analyze all the intriguing test results you gave me while you were unconscious. I suggest you introduce yourself to Jay. She can get you all dressed up for the outside world if you'd like to pass as a boring human.
I am Lily
When you're done
Rainbow.
looking around inside, you can take the elevator up to the surface. Elevator's just around the corner.
You're a miracle. First time I'm seeing a freshly minted ghoul. Except myself, but that was more of a gradual process. You must be feeling brand new. Wasn't a dream. Not to fear, though. The radiation messed up a lot of things. And it made us into superheroes. No more infected wounds, no more worrying about radiation. You're free now. Unstoppable. And you're going to carry our cause. The dream of the ghouls. See, people will try to beat us down because we have what they don't. And they're afraid of that. So we answer by living our lives to the fullest. Grasping everything we ever wanted in life, no matter who wants to keep us from it. Holding on tight, protecting each other, and lifting up ghoul kind. Doesn't matter who you were before. You're one of us now. And we're gonna count on you, just as you can count on us.
Who the fuck am I supposed to talk to? Jay?
Can't wait for the smooth skins to come blazing in here.
Yeah, that one.
Melt their faces off. One day at a time. Yeah, right.
What? And who are you? A new doll for me to dress up? Or are you one of those monstrous and proud types? Well, let me take you up on that offer. Javo, resident stylist, and nowadays, disguise expert. If you're heading into society for regular humans and want to blend in, I'll set you up. Stay classy.
I'm in power armor, and also I'm also when I'm out of power armor. I'm literally wearing this. You can't see me anyway.
Running out of supplies again.
So, where the fuck is Al?
Us against the rest.
Never come back.
This way.
Never.
Looking for a new you?
One day at a time. Here.
I've got your back if you've got mine. I should have
Maybe it will result.
Well, that was less. It's really not. There's not really a new area. It's a new bunker. But nope, didn't mean to delete that. Oh, I'm a dumb bitch. Never find the there we go.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Living in space. Just why?
Well, I mean, that's really it, I guess. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, that's really it, I guess. Goddamn, I really did do a lot of shit. So I guess that's the new DLC. It's cool. I mean, it's really worth it if I start a new character and did all that, but that's a lot of bullshit and everything, so. But I'm probably gonna call it here since that was all the new shit, but thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night.